128.
Ancient site number 128. Wait, Heaven's Reach is now...
That's right. The application I submitted to the Terra Alliance Adventure Association was approved. Of course, it helps that Swanara flies fast. Today is the official opening of this legendary Golden City.
You've applied for Heaven's Reach to become an ancient civilization site and establish the Protection Association in just a few days. Impressive. Have you rested? Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine, don't worry. I don't think your Saintess friend ever intended to hurt me. Wait. Where are the signs outside of the main gate? This is our opening day. If adventurers can't find the entrance, it's your fault.
If they can miss a gate as big as Heaven's Reaches, maybe they shouldn't be adventurers to begin with.
It seems quite a few Mothis members chose to stay in Heaven's Reach.
Most who stayed are young people. They were born in Heaven's Reach and they've never seen the outside world. They could only live the way they were told. They keep doing what's right, but they never think about what they want.
Doesn't that sound a bit like Shroom Sarah's? They were both kept in Heaven's Reach.
To tell you the truth, I'm just like them. A child of Heaven's Reach. But my mother took me and fled, allowing me to see the world outside.
So that's why you came to Itzaland, to learn more about Heaven's Reach.
Although my parents' matter isn't resolved, seeing these Mothis members who are about my age feels complicated.
Now, they have the chance to choose their own lives, just like you did. This is wonderful.
Exactly. I told them that the world is huge, more than 10,000 times the size of Heaven's Reach. If you haven't decided on your next adventure, why don't you stay here for a bit? This Golden City will see countless travelers. I'm sure you'd meet lots of people and hear tons of stories here. When you find a place you want to go, you can set off at any time.
Am I dreaming? So magnificent, so complete! Brother, my old friend Ryan, and the owner of Oranini General Store. Thanks to your funding, I did it! I found the legendary Golden City!
Yeah, it's Tommy Baba and the others!
Your Excellency! Your Meowliness!
Domi Baba, long time no see. Is everyone in Spira doing well?
Everyone's great. They miss you dearly. We had a big fruit harvest a little while ago. Mr. Abutata said he wanted to save some for you.
Oh, don't mind if we do.
We heard the Titan City reappeared and followed some adventurers to take a look. I never thought I'd see you here. Migugu and the others are gonna ask me a million questions about you when I'm back. They talk about the Saintess every day.
The Saintess.
Huh? Huh?
Huh? Huh? Whoa, that was so in sync. Did you plan that? Huh? Why isn't 4-2 here? Oh, I know. Must be spacing out again.
Let's go. I'll leave this place to the Shroomsaras and the Shroomlings. Let's go find 4-2. Nikki, you're back. Click used to sit here with me and read, just like you're doing now. I always asked Click so many questions, though they never answered. Nikki, I asked you 2 questions before. And the second question was, is your entire life a lie? I always have so many questions, so I keep reading. I once thought books would tell me everything. You made me realize that answers are also hidden in the things we experience and the people we meet. For example, the meaning of friends is to listen, to understand, and to no longer be lonely. The meaning of tears is to tell us that every emotion is precious. Meeting Click taught me that death has so much meaning. It doesn't signify an ending, it brings new life with it too. But even if I were to gather every word together, exhausting every page of the dictionary, I'd still have one question. What is the meaning of life? But I think this time, I don't need to ask you anymore.
You don't need to think about it? You have an answer?
Not yet. Perhaps there will never be an answer. It's just like you told me. There are so many places in this wide world for me to search for it. Isn't that right? Yes. The world is so big. Bigger than 10,000 Heaven's Reaches. Yes! I want to leave Heaven's Reach and see the world outside. I want to see if the places written in books actually exist. I want to know if the starry sky's laws are really as precise as gears. I want to find my answer within my own life. And I'll bring ClickShare along with me. I'm the same, Fortu. Momo and I will keep adventuring too. We'll carry our friend's wish. Is your friend a cogbud too? Well, he's a guy with horns on his head who always lies. A person with horns? I saw someone like that at the Golden Hour. Did our friends from the Boneyard come over too? Momo, let's go check it out. Goodbye, Nikki. I hope you find your answer too.
Nikki, hello.
You're here too. How's everyone back in the Boneyard?
The mark of the cycle has returned to the cradle of reincarnation. Order is finally restored, thanks to you. The soul root that plagued the Parksolians for centuries has begun to heal. Maybe in another 100 years, it will vanish entirely. Oh, there is actually another reason why I came here. It's Angert.
Angert. I know he was rarely ever serious, but he was one of the bravest people I've ever known. Without his sacrifice, we never could have thwarted the conspiracy of the Nine, and this disaster would never have ended. We will remember him. Forever.
Nikki, don't be too sad. Angert was our friend.
If you keep making such a racket, you're going to be turned into a soul can, you know?
Angert?
What? You're a ghost? It's a ghost!
I was right, wasn't I, McGill? These two are so happy to see me, they can't even speak straight.
I shouldn't have gotten your soul back so early. I should have let you lie there for another 10 days or so. Here's what happened.
So when the marks of the cycle merged into one, Zappy recognized Angert's soul within the soul surge and guided it back to the boneyard?
Yes. Coincidentally, you asked that swan to bring Angert's body back. It could be the soul and body weren't separated for long, or maybe his soul is unique. Regardless, he's back from the dead.
Nikki, Momo, thank you. Not only did you fulfill my dying wish and save Itzaland, but you even sent me home after my death. Hey, stop that!
Darn it! You're back, and yet you still tried to scare us! Take this!
Ow, ow, ow! I'm your fragile ally who just died once, remember? Your meowliness, please have mercy.
You've worked hard, Nikki. It's finally all over.
From Elderwood Forest and Spira to the boneyard and Heaven's Reach. The order of this once chaotic land is finally back on track. The stories hidden for 1,000 years have finally come to an end. In this land without gods, everyone still has a reason to see tomorrow. And tomorrow's a long way off.
Nikki, there's one thing I still don't get. Aren't miracle outfits the work of the gods? How was it made with the Titan King's help when it came time to correct the mark of the cycle?
far back as 1,000 years ago, when gods and mortals coexisted. Asna, who created the Golden Age and allowed countless Titans to live and work in peace, was the god in the hearts of the Titans. Perhaps back then, Icarus also saw the aura unique to a human king within her. This light was always obscured by obsession. When she truly let go of that obsession and decided to protect this land, the miracle finally happened. Maybe a mortal body can indeed rival the gods. Now, the story of Itzaland has come to an end, and it's time for us to set out. It's just that...
What's wrong, Nikki?
Nothing. I was just thinking... 1,000 years ago, the sunset that descended upon this golden city must have been just as beautiful as it is now. Right, Momo?
You say that like we saw it with our own eyes.